song Born Again. It's by Third Day sings it. It's a newer song. Sort of going along with the theme of this evening. It sort of just goes through on how this person is searching their own soul, their own self, looking back on what they've done or haven't done, and still isn't finding what they need. And as it goes along, it's finding Jesus as if they're born again. They're living like they never lived before. So, as Eric said earlier, if you haven't found Jesus, or even if you have found Jesus, I think sometimes we need to look back at our lives and are we where we want to be? And if we're not, we need to search that out.